morning. Good morning. It's freezing. Literally. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, baby, good morning, chat. How's it going? How's it going? Happy heckin' Monday, and it's a Monday. Sorry we're starting late today. If you guys didn't see in the Discord, we're starting late, as seen. My heat was frozen last night, so when the Pops came home from his weekend away, he was showing me how to troubleshoot the heat a little bit. I did like the basic troubleshooting that I learned last time, but I needed the advanced troubleshooting this time because basically like it keeps freezing. So the fuel pipe keeps freezing, so I needed a little help unfreezing it. But now it's good. We have heat. I slept in the living room last night with Theo with the fireplace on. So that was a really great night of sleep, as I'm sure you can all imagine. Oh, but we're good. We're alive. We're making it. We're making it. The house is warm again. Well, it's getting there. How are you guys doing? Did you guys enjoy the Super Bowl weekend? I did read my Berserk last night. Yes. Ooh. Boosted. That's right, Mike. I got burps. Yeah, no, I read volume 2. If you guys can see, I read my second big volume of Berserk. It was incredible. Drake May got sacked again. Drake May had a rough day. He's going to have a rough couple days, I think. He's probably very sore. He's probably very sore. He got sacked a lot. Poor guy. It was, I do think, I think it was very clear and obvious that the Seattle was definitely going to be the better team, and I think that was the case going in. Like 41-6 against San Francisco. That was pretty crazy. So that was definitely the team I didn't want to play going into the Super Bowl. They were very good. If you guys didn't know, I'm a Pats fan. Definitely a tough day. Not their best showing. But the fourth quarter was fun. I enjoyed the fourth quarter a lot because it really showed that like it was there. But whatever their game plan was to just like, when you start the game by playing not to lose, that just wasn't the way to do it. I don't think that was the way to do it. Yeah, Gonzalez saved that. Gonzalez saved a blowout, to be honest. Yeah, Drake is young. I think either A, the game plan was too conservative. B, Drake May the nerves hit him. You know, second year player going into the Super Bowl. They pulled the reverse Packers, conservative first half, let it lose second. Yeah, exactly. Our hot water pipe froze and split in the basement. No, bitch. Well, I'm glad it's fixed, man. Holy shit, that's not good. Holy shit. But, you know, people can talk their shit on the Patriots, you know, but they went to the Super Bowl. They at least didn't go blown out. That was great. Drake May was bad. I hate to say it. It's not even that he was bad. He missed a lot of throws that he should have hit. He definitely did not play to the game, the moment of the game. But he was getting trucked. He was getting absolutely crushed all day. So when you're worried that you're about to get smashed, you're probably going to miss your open throws. Especially when you're a second-year quarterback. You know, he's not Tom Brady, who is going to guide his team back to a 28-3 comeback. So I don't know what was going on. He didn't have it in him. He wasn't ready for it. Drake was frozen. I mean, I feel like you're being too mean to Drake May here. Like, did you see that O-line? He was getting collapsed on every second. There's nowhere to go when the pocket collapses on you. You know? I think you're being too hard on May, and like, could he have played better? Yes. Was he given like, and also his receivers were covered, so he didn't have anyone to throw to, even if he got out, you know? Faced a good team and showed who they are. That's not fair either, because I mean, they played Denver and won. They played the Bills and won. You know, they played the Titans and won. So that's all. That's just the anti-Patriot stuff is kind of stupid. It's kind of ridiculous. You know? It's kind of stupid. To say they finally faced a good team is just disingenuous. Who is the quarterback for the Denver? I mean, yeah, because May plays other quarterbacks, right? Right. Versus the defense, I think that was the hardest stretch of defenses ever. That was the hardest path of defenses for any team to go through. The Titans, Denver, and now Seattle. But you're a Bills fan? Yeah, there you go. So you're allowed to be. You're allowed to be. Or something. Yeah, no, that left tackle, I don't know what happened to him. He was having a really bad day. You all right? Yeah, I'm fine. You know, at the end of the day, Patriots have 6 Super Bowl rings. There's a lot of teams who don't got one. There are a lot of teams who haven't been to the Super Bowl. So, easy to hate on teams that keep going to the Super Bowl, you know? Bills fans gotta be quiet. They went 4 times and lost in a row. So... people like Pats got beat. Like Mahomes versus the Eagles. 50 biggins. Holy shit. 50 biggins. Yeah. And I mean, like, that's a young team. That was a 4-win team last season. So, just to make it to the bowl, you know, take a 4-win season to a 14-win season, get to the Super Bowl, play some incredibly hard defenses, second-year quarterback, first-year coach. Well, he's not like a first-year coach overall, but first year with the Patriots. I think and Seattle's been building. Seattle has been building a good team. And then they got the quarterback they needed to put it together. So I think it's incredibly... what's the word I want to use? Like, it's just anti-Patriots hate. You know, they just want to hate the Patriots because they've been good for so long. But the reality of the situation is it's a young team that got to the Super Bowl. He was also injured. I don't think he was injured. He did injure his shoulder in, like, the Denver game or something, but I don't think that was, like, a major factor going in. Don't worry, the justice system will go and get Diggs. I'm sure. But, you know, alleged. So we'll see where that goes. We get a real wide receiver 1. Yeah, and I mean, like, Drake May did not have the receiving core that a lot of other teams did. Turkey clubs. There was that one interception. It was like, holy shit, that was bad. He was getting a little bit of confidence in him, and then he just aired it out, and I was like, bro, there ain't nobody in that zip code, dude. But that first touchdown he had, he dropped 2 dimes back-to-back in the Super Bowl against, like, the best defense in the league. So it's there. It was there. Pats fans never give grace when they win. It's because we win so much. It's all right. Have Diggs as the 2. I don't think Diggs will be on the team next year. Happy for Mitch to have all his nickels. All of his nickels. So many of them. Should have been the Bills. The Bills is crazy, man. I really wish it had been the Bills and Patriots in the AFC game. That would have been so good. That interception call was so... It sucks to have to blow up the team on a weird call like that, but I get that the Bills need something else because it's always something ridiculous like that. Do I think it was right to get rid of Sean McDermott after that? No. But... I only care the Pats lost. It's all right. It's all right. It's so funny though. It was good. It wasn't a good game. It wasn't a good game at all. Like, the Seahawks had their number. The first 3 quarters was such a defensive brawl. You know, I mean, it didn't really open up until the 4th quarter when defense was too tired and Drake May decided to air it out a little bit and then got caught a couple times. Like, that one interception was bad, and then he got, what? I think he got sack fumbled. That sack fumble was crazy, though. That dude came in with a fucking Superman punch right into the ball. That was so good. You're hoping the kicker would win? No, it had to be Walker. Walker was the only problem. How far to come? Exactly. I mean, like, nobody ever puts the Patriots in the Super Bowl this season, and then, you know, they went and did it, you know? That's just what I think it is. I don't think it was a flash in the pan, right? And it's not like they were expected to win. It's not like they were expected to get that far in general. So, hard to be upset about that. And it's cool you get to be excited for Sam Darnold, who definitely deserved a Super Bowl / to be on a team that likes him. Commercials suck too. Yeah, the commercials did suck. No Doritos commercial? Did we ever see a Doritos commercial? I don't think we ever saw a Doritos commercial. Which is crazy. He survived mononucleosis for this. Yeah, and he survived the Jets. We know what we need to fix. Like, some of the May stuff will develop in time as he plays more. You know, second season quarterback. He'll develop. Hopefully he'll develop. Like, the goal is that he takes this loss and is like driven to get back. He gets better. He gets smarter. Gets confident. Because in that fourth quarter, when he had nothing to lose anymore and he just played, there was a good stretch there. He stepped up in the pocket and ran. He stepped up in the pocket and delivered some dimes. So he's got if we can work on that, it's a good spot. O-line problem. If he doesn't have any time, he can't throw the ball. But even receivers, so people were like, yeah, he could take off, right? Obviously everybody wanted him to run. And sometimes you can run, but sometimes you can't run. He's not a running quarterback like Lamar. He can run. I know he was statistically the best scrambler or something. I did see that hold, and that's hilarious. That was hilarious. That stat. But anytime you saw the downfield camera, none of the receivers are open. Most times, none of the receivers are open for him to throw to. So the pocket collapses. He has no one to throw to, and he gets crushed. That's just how it goes. Remember how exactly anytime there were some he missed open throws. He absolutely missed open throws. There's at least 3-ish examples I can think of him missing an open throw. There's also a bunch of throws that hit receivers in the hand. You know, if you hit the receiver's hand, the receiver's got to catch the ball. Except the Hail Mary ones where he jumps up and bats it down, whatever. That ones. But there's plenty that he delivered it right to their hand and it bounced off. So it's not blow up the team, obviously. This is a very young team. This is a very exciting spot to be. We have a team to root for a while. But now next year, we're going to get a hard schedule. Because if you make it to the Super Bowl, you're going to get a hard schedule. So now we'll see what's up. Which will be kind of fun to see. That'll be fun. Hopefully they do well next year too. Haven't schedules been determined already? Well, they would be determined by the regular season. You know, so having a 14-3 regular season. Well, isn't it also what? How does it do? Don't they have, so you have your 6 divisional games, and then you have a cross divisional thing, whatever it's called, that you play that's already mapped, and then you play some other teams, because that's what, 10 games, something like that. There's a 17 game season. I don't really know how they make the schedules. Bears, Chiefs, Lions, Jags, Chargers, Dolphins ×2, Jets ×2, Seahawks, Broncos, Packers. That's a good schedule. Yeah, that's a tough schedule for sure. So we'll see a little bit next year. We'll see what's going on. That's a good schedule. That's actually an insane schedule. It'll be interesting to see where the Chiefs, what happens to the Chiefs this year. What are they going to do? For them to not make playoffs this year was crazy. It's a top 3 hardest schedule. Hey, you know, now we'll see. We'll see how it was. If they do well again, then, you know, then they had the sauce. You know? Char Wizard! What's up, Char Wizard? What's up, Char Wizard? How you doing? Didn't even watch the bowl? You didn't miss too much. It wasn't that good of a bowl. And the commercial sucked. And the Bills fumble with no Ravens, Bengals, or Chiefs. I know. I feel really bad for Josh Allen. Because I feel bad for Sean McDermott too, because he also got scapegoated. I don't think it was fair to fire him for the loss. But also, I do understand the concept. Yo, someone bought an Only Toads shirt. Let's go. Thank you for picking up an Only Toads shirt. If someone wants to tell me who that was, I can put you on the name wheel. Let me open the name wheel, by the way. Josh needs a new team. Josh Allen is not leaving that team. I would simply be stunned if Josh Allen left that team. I don't think they would leave the team. I think they need to like build around Josh and get him tools. You know, because when they had Stephon Diggs, when they had him originally, that team was insane. Halftime show was great. Halftime show was good. Wait, what? Don't even get me started on the halftime show. It was so good. I love the halftime show. I went back and watched it, by the way. I know I said I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, but then I went back and watched it. It was good. It was very good. Compared to some other shows that have been there, it was a really good one. But yeah, no, I don't think, oh, okay, River, perfect. Perfect. The internet seemed very mixed on it. Well, you got to remember, half the internet is racist. So that's where you're starting from, Brick. You got to remember that half of America at this stage in politics is not white, not English speaking, racist, bad. You got to remember that's where we're starting from. But the vibes of it were good. Do I understand Spanish? Not a lick. Not a lick. But vibes were good. Dancing was good. The God Bless America thing and then listing off all like South American and American countries. That was great. That was really cool. I don't know how the hell I got called racist because I said the halftime show was shit. Yeah, because I mean, it's a good starting spot. I don't think it's a trash show. I think that's it's a tough sell, Young Citrus. I think that's a tough spot to be. Like, you just didn't like it. The way it is just like, I won't go into it. You got to understand in this climate and the conversation going into it was very race fueled. So to say you thought it was trash is going to put you on that side where people think it's race based. So you can genuinely just not like it, but you kind of got to understand where that's putting you, even if that's not where you think you are. Not saying you are racist, obviously. You've been around. I think you're like, you know, if you hang around, typically those people, like those racist people aren't going to be around here. You got to understand the conversations going into the show are very race fueled. So if you are saying this is trash, when as objectively it was a pretty good show, you got to see where that puts you, you know, and you got to understand what box people are going to put you in for that. Dude, Kendrick's was good. Kendrick's was so fire. I don't know if you can say any show is objectively good, though. You can. You absolutely can. You can say things aren't your cup of tea. but it's objectively good. There's objectively good where there was good messaging, there's good dancing, it's upbeat, it's like, you know. Yeah, like, and if you go and look at the Turning Point USA one, that's objectively a bad show. The performance is kind of like lackluster. There's not a lot of stage presence, not a lot of choreography going on. The vibes weren't good because even the people there weren't having a good time. You know? Not a million years when I listened to Bruno Mars and the show was phenomenal. Right. Exactly. You like the Kid Rock show. Okay. Citrus, we got you. Yeah. Yeah, let's all right. Yep, we'll see. Well, yep, nope, I get it. Kendrick's was fire. Kendrick's was fire. I was gonna say I can't hear the words anyway. Dude, when they're like talking on the microphone, that's why they stop so much. It's so hard to start hearing them when they're talking over the microphone, and like you hear it in the stadium and they're still talking because you hear them on like a separate feed. Beats, it was all beautiful. Yeah, the fact that like Lady Gaga showed up. I think Pedro Pascal was there. Because he's from Chile, right? He's Chilean. Love Pedro Pascal. Love him so much. Yo, Justin! Thank you for the 15 months! Cardi B was there? Oh, I didn't even see Cardi B. You missed Pedro Pascal? Oh, no, I picked him out immediately. How's my chili? Good. Chili came out fire. Drunk Patriots fans tried to throw... Oh, yeah. Citrus, that's like normal football behavior. I bet they were being antagonized. Yeah, you know, like I'm sure. And, you know, flip the script. I wouldn't have been shocked to see it go the other way. Or everything blows up. Oh, I don't have to play devil's advocate. I don't have to play devil's advocate at all. Fuck ICE. Fuck Trump. Fuck all this shit going on. That's not how you do any of this shit. I don't gotta play devil's advocate. Ain't no one playing devil's advocate on that far. There's fence sitting, there's playing devil's advocate, and then there's just calling out like bullshit happening. You know. You don't gotta hide your shit. I'd make like when we're playing Pokemon, we're playing Pokemon, and I try to keep streams like, you know, lighthearted. We're here to play a game, have a good time, but I don't hide my opinions on anything. Everyone has opinions doesn't mean we can't be friends. Oh, no. I disagree with that too. I'm not going to be friends with people who actively think that just because somebody was born in another country that they're less than them. You know, like if there's a clear difference in morality, I'm not going to be your friends. I'm not your friend if there's such a distinct difference in morality and I think you're just a bad person, we're not friends. If you think that taxes should go toward business so they can, like, you know, you believe in that, or you think you can, like, if we're talking about tax policy, sure. Talking about healthcare, sure. That's not what we're talking about. You had the president of the United States put Obama's and his wife's face on gorillas. And you think we're talking about... Come on. What are we talking about here? Fuck off. Wait, what? Yeah. On Trump's True Social website, there was a video of President or former President Barack Obama, former First Lady Michelle Obama, and their faces were put onto gorillas. And he's like, yeah, get the fuck out. Proceeded to blame it on a staffer. Guess who posted it? Guess who fucking posted it? Guess where it went? Doesn't matter if it was a staffer. You voted Trump lately, not too sure anymore? Well, shouldn't have been sure in the first place. That's wrong on so many levels. That's wrong on infinite levels. But they don't care. They don't care. But yeah, no, I don't hide my opinions on anything. I try to keep the content in terms of the content where people can enjoy it. But no. Posting that vid is crazy. It's beyond crazy. Okay? That's beyond crazy. Before this time period, that would have gotten you, like, expelled from all this system. That is so beyond disqualifying that would have gotten you, like, impeached, removed, out of here. But no. There aren't gorillas in Lion King. Context was he was doing a Lion King reference. That doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. He lives in Puerto Rico. I did see the stuff about Jake Paul in the Puerto Rico. It's like, dude, you fucking moved there. At least pretend you like it there. But he didn't move there because he likes Puerto Rico. He moved there because he doesn't want to pay American taxes. Stupid. I crave entertainment. What's up, Mo Edible? Bye, Henny. Have fun in your meeting. People get butthurt and offended. I don't want to respond to that. It's not about being butthurt and offended. Okay? You have to understand this. There is one side, and obviously I'm liberal. There is one side that seeks to support people's freedoms, you know, in being who they want to be, like expressing if they're like part of like the trans community. I picked them specifically because they're one specifically targeted here. You know, immigrants. There are people fighting so they can kind of be here and have a good time. And then there are other people who are fighting to strip rights, like women's rights, trans rights. And that's one side of the aisle is fighting that. So if you are on that side, you are actively rooting against people's and their rights and their, you know? So if you express that that's the side you're on, you're showing that you are against these other groups. So yes, they are offended because you are actively supporting legislation against them. That is why people get offended and hurt, because you are hurting people. It is not about being... Nobody was offended or hurt on healthcare and taxes. People don't understand that. It's not about... This isn't politics anymore. We're not on politics. Politics is, where does the tax money go? What we're on right now is rights and hurting people. And people need to, like, figure that out. That's not why people disown family members anymore. You know, I don't not be a friend because my buddy thinks taxes should go to the ultra wealthy. We're not friends because he thinks the immigrant that works with him is worth less than the mud on his shoes. You know, we're talking morality and ethics, not politics. Choosar, thank you for the 3 months in advance. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, so that's, you know, and don't get it twisted. Like I said, I don't hide my shit. I don't hide my opinions on shit. But, you know, and if you're on that side and you want to watch them on, sure. But this is like a safe space for that, for people. So if you come in here saying what you support is against that, then sorry, you don't belong here. Pokemon, we're trying, man. You know, sometimes when it comes up, you can't just hide behind the games and stuff, man. When it's come up like that. I'll tell you how it is. Reader! Dentist. Oh, you got a desk mat. Let's go, Reader. Thanks for getting a desk mat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Holden. You can absolutely be like that. I support people living their lives freely however they want. Hey, and then McCoy, I know you said you voted for Trump. And I'm not calling you out, but I think if you really believe that, then I don't think you would have voted for Trump, who campaigned on this you know, in 2024 on not that, you know? So I just think, you know, if that's what you believe, if you genuinely believe that, if that is what you believe in your soul, you should probably do some introspective search on who you voted for, why you voted for them, you know? I'm being censored, chat. Of course I get disconnected there. I'm being censored. Welcome back. You agree with what I had said? And McCoy, I think there's a path back for people that heard what they wanted to hear in the time, because he did run on affordability and stuff, right? That was like a big aspect of what he ran on in 24. And that has obviously not come to fruition, and we're seeing with what's going on. And it's very important also for people on the left to be like, hey, you know, you can come back from that. You're not like absolved of supporting what has happened now, because that's how we're in the mess we're in. But there's a path back. Be like, this isn't what I wanted. Granted, he did say this is what he was going to do, and everybody said this is what he was going to do. But anyway, I think it's important to welcome people back if they realize or they wake up and be like, wow, this wasn't right. All right, I gotta thank some subs. Shambo, thank you for the 10 gifted. And Cods, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let me start talking about this. Hey, I talk, like I said, I want streams to be a place for people to come and enjoy the content, but I do not hide my political opinions. And if it is in this space, I will talk my piece. You know, I don't like to always bring it up, but especially after such a charged Super Bowl as we've seen, it's important to talk about. It's important to talk about, you know, and I think this is a better place to do it than like Twitter, because Twitter is just a shit show. But I think here we are very community based. And I think when you see that there are people in the community who didn't see things your way, you have a legitimate opportunity to have conversation that doesn't exist on Twitter. Hey, it's X. No, it's Twitter. It's Twitter forever. Twitter forever. I ain't calling it X. Maybe you should have come up with a better name than just a letter. And then I saw the light. Like, this wasn't what I envisioned for my country. Yeah, no, it's like this isn't how it's supposed to be. Yes, there's never a bad time to realize you've changed your mind. Absolutely not. And you don't have to keep going with it just because if you did vote for him in 24, you don't have to agree with him throughout his presidency. You can be like, wow, this was wrong. This wasn't right. You know, because there are elections coming up this year, and you can change who you vote for in 26 to try to bring it back. We call it Twitter because he dead names his daughter. Facts. You rarely should be proud of your government representatives. I mean, you can be proud of the work they do, right? If they're championing what you want them to champion, but you shouldn't idolize them. They're not celebrities. You know, they're not celebrities, and that's also not the line to walk, for sure. It was like, yeah, he's ruining our country. And I think it's tough. Not that rooting against Trump is tough, but there are legitimate conservative Republicans who felt that, like, if I go against that, I'm not getting what I want. But I think there was also the opportunity to be like, wow, this is a dangerous precedent this is a dangerous path for us to be going. And I just think to respect and I agree with about 75% of politics, and I think try to respect and love everybody. Yeah, and if you do that, you're doing it. I live Republican. Trump isn't what this country needs. Exactly. And I have a friend that's Republican, right? And he's always been, you know, center right. But they go, wow, like Trump is not, that's not what that is. Biden was practically falling over though, right? But at least, you know, you can obviously say Biden was old, right? Biden was old. But he still did. He was championing his, like, he was working towards the things he campaigned on in a way that was presidential, beneficial for a lot of people, you know, like the Infrastructure Act, the Chips and Science Act, or whatever it was called. He still did a lot of good stuff. Was he too old to do it? Yeah, he was too old. A lot of Democrats didn't want him either. But, you know, he still did a lot of good things. And yeah, there was a lot of inflation under him. But there's a lot of inflation everywhere thanks to COVID. Isn't Trump only like 2 years younger? He's not much younger. I think Biden was 81 when he finished. I think Trump is like 79 or 8 now. Wait, pretty sure. Did you... Was it? I think I missed it. Was it the... Did you get the thingy? A desk mat? And there's something to say about being too old. Absolutely too old. There's a good middle ground somewhere. There is absolutely middle ground. Okay. But Trump is way out here doing shit that is illegal all the time. And it's just horrible, right? There's middle ground between, like, if this is our box of like Democrats, Republicans, and Trump's out here doing all the crazy shit he's doing. There's no middle ground out here. You know, this shit is fucked up. This shit's fine. Really proud. And you should be. And you should be. If you can look inside and be like, that was wrong. I was wrong. It takes a lot of accountability, or a lot of... It's hard to say. It's hard to admit you were like, it's like, this wasn't right. This wasn't what we wanted. This wasn't right. Too many old people running this country. Facts. Too many old people. That doesn't have health concerns. Ever let her be their champion? Wait, what'd Keefin say? Oh, AOC. AOC, I don't know what AOC's political goals are, but she goes on. She's going on. She does a lot these days. She's definitely like the face of the party at this moment. Literally 100. That's crazy. Seems nowadays MAGA is its own political party. It definitely is its own big group. For sure. And that's where all the power is. And that's why everybody, you know, puts their chips in his basket, because so many people are on that wavelength. What I like to see for Pokemon's 30th anniversary, I have one thing I want for the 30th anniversary. Only one thing I want. It's a big thing I want, but only one thing I want. I want all the games on the NSO. That's what I want. That's what I want. All right, chat. I think we had a good, productive conversation. Thank you for having this conversation with us. I appreciate people being vulnerable and sharing their beliefs as well. That's how you have a conversation. We can get back. We can get to some ons now, though. We can get to some ons. Shiny hunting. It's time. It's time. No, we can get some. We can get some progress done in the Nuzlocke today. Do we still get chaos spins for the merch buy? Okay, so I will do. Okay, so we're gonna have a conversation too. We can do. I did say at the end of last stream that we would do chaos spins for merch purchases. Because it's, and it was righted. We're gonna leave it to. I don't know how to explain this. You can my fear. I'll tell you my fear. And it was righted, so there's not like a problem now. But the reality is, when you do chaos spins and you affect the game, right? People can go and get merch, and they can cancel their order, but I can't undo a chaos spin. So my fear is now that there may be an issue where people buy merch, get their spin, and cancel it versus canceling Twitch subs, which gets your account banned. So I'll tell you, that's where so what I think we're going to do is we're going to go back to merch purchases, get you on the wheel of names, but I'm not going to do chaos spins for merch, but I'll do it because I said it before. So people that just bought merch, thank you for buying merch, by the way. That is incredibly generous. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for buying merch. That is awesome. Incredible. Thank you guys so much. But we will do merch gets you on the wheel. And then gift subs can do the wheel spin. Canceling merch for spins was a bad idea. Now we got the idea. Well, that's why I'm telling you, Pyro. That's why I just said that I won't do wheel spins for... And if I see that you canceled your purchase, I can go and take your name off the list. You know what I mean? But I can't... But if you buy merch, I spin the wheel, I get metronome, somebody dies because of metronome, I can't fix that. Who even thinks of that? It happens. No, they shouldn't be publicly shamed. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But that's why I just don't want to... And it's not even that anybody here would do it, right? It's you could get like a new person coming in and then they could get into the hype, you know? Gonna go make an alternate Twitch account and give subs. I don't know if they... I mean, if you do it, then I lose the money, so don't do it to me. Happens with the Game Freak. Finds out you dropped $100 on Bob stuff. No, please don't tell Game Freak. Don't tell Game Freak. All right, chat. We need to go. I need to... Let me open up my merch site so I can see who just bought merch. And I can put them on the list of things. We also have gift subs that I need to put on the list. But thank you guys for buying merch. That is a great way to support. I love that. I love that a lot, actually. It's really cool to support the merch. Okay. So who else bought merch? Tell me if you bought merch, and then I'll match it up to how much you spent. Yes. People who just bought merch, I will spin the wheel for you. If everyone's honest, if we didn't have to protect our rights, I'd be out of a job. Are you a lawyer? I bought subs in Chaos, Papa. I saw you, Shambo. I got you. I got you. You bet. That must be such a fun job. And also horrible at some points. Okay, so, Reader, you bought merch, right? I'm going to assume this is you. Okay, you got the mat. And then someone got two things. So I'm going to put you on a bunch. Doing the math in my head. Math in my head. Okay, Char Wizard, you bought the other stuff. Okay, perfect. So let me do this. Gotta do some math. Don't mind me, chat, doing math. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Okay. Now we have Shambo gifting 10 subbies. Shambo. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we also had Cods gifting 5. Cods, thank you for the 5 gifted. Get you on the list. If I could spell your name right. Three, 4, 5. I barely had basic numbers. You're like, no, please, no math. I don't want a math anymore. Okay, so hold on. So first of all, first thing, I need to go into PK Hex. We need to go into PK Hex. No, yeah, no, I didn't put the threes. I didn't put the threes. That's funny. McCoy understood the assignment. Wait, what was the assignment for merch? How would I go find it? Exclamation point merch. That'll get you there. Okay, let me go here. Here. Okay. Okay, so Musharna has been whacked with the metronome curse. And I'm going to write down Musharna's moves. I'm going to start a new page. Musharna Met Curse. We had Defend Order. Psychic. Frost Breath. And Fiery Dance. Cool. So now... now... Oh. Now it's just Metronome. When did Musharna get on the team? When we finally got a Moonstone to evolve Muna. Okay. Same set. What I'm gonna do, I'm giving my team the random EVs that we talked about last stream. And then we're just going to quickly have to fix them, their levels, when the game starts. Okay, I think Mentz is actually almost maxed out on EVs, so he's doing pretty good. Set. Okay, set. Okay. Close that. Oh, Citrus, that was for the I need to make a new rules command for the double battle Boffinlocke. Those rules were for our Legends EA run. Ron, how's it going? I think we're gonna keep it in Aegislash. Or sorry, I'm gonna keep it a Blade because with the Eviolite, it's pretty good. It is pretty good with the Eviolite on. Where is... There we go. There we go. Get this started up. Bang! We'll get a little bit of Nuzlocke in today. I know we got kind of sidetracked, but we'll get a little bit done today. Big win. Yeah, no, Man U getting a 2-0 win over the Spurs. One more win and that guy can get a haircut. Which is crazy. Okay, so real quick, we need to go fight some wild Pokemon. This is going to be annoying, and I do apologize. Why is that not showing up? Chat, hold, please. Where is... Hold, please. There it goes. Perfect. Don't know why it's stupid like that, but here we go. Lord of the Rings expert now. It's about time. I can't believe you had to wait so long to watch it. You know what? I'm actually going to do this the easy way. Before anything really stupid happens, let's go back to the first island and we'll do it in the Route 1 here. I did mean to... Oh, now it's messed up in... Why is it messed up here? God damn it, dude. Why are you messed up? Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, we gotta go live on TikTok. Go live! Perfect. I watch Man United We Lose. I don't watch them too much anymore. I like cancel all my subscriptions to like watch. I do watch the highlights though. Is typically what I'll do now. That's typically what I'll do now. All right, we're gonna get our levels sorted, and then we're gonna do our chaos spins from everybody. We have quite a few to do. Quite a few. It's hot outside. Those Broncos. Man, I bet you guys are excited for next season, though. I can't believe you said it's hot outside. Where are you? Because it is fucking toasty where I am. What's up, Gavin? How you doing? Good to see you. It's fucking freezing. New Orleans? Oh, okay. I love New Orleans. Holy shit. I love New Orleans. So I might be going back this year. Rice cakes for breakfast. Ooh, delicious. The food is so good. The food is so good. It's hot outside is a bold move. I was trying to trick my brain into like not feeling like I'm dead. If I just lie to myself enough, maybe it'll be true. 80 in Florida. Wasn't it freezing there the other day? How did that change up? You a crawfish guy? Crayfish? Crawfish? I did enjoy... I had a crawfish gumbo that I enjoyed. I want to go to like a seafood boil down there. Next time I'm there. I would love like a seafood boil. Oh, actually it fixes them all right away because... It fixes them all because of experience share. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Sick. You did a boil more 3 years. We should have done one that time Haas like basically picked where we ate. Or where we changed where we went because of Haas's eating preferences. We should have ignored him. We should have ignored him. He would have found something he wanted. Going gator hunting. Dude, I loved the gator down there. I was having... Oh, that's so good. The gator with whatever dipping sauce they give for it. Oh. But he ate off the Don Boyle menu? I'm shocked. Could he find his chicken fingers? Ooh, nice, Leslie. That's so good. All right, chat. We got to pull up the Wheel of Chaos. Because we have quite a few spins to do. We have quite a few spins to do, so hold on. Okay. Prepare yourselves. So how many do we have? We have 2 from Shambo. We want to try gator. It's very good. Fish taco or gator? I do love fish tacos. I do love fish tacos. Okay. I know we have 2 from Shambo, 1 from Cods. And then we'll do one for Char Wizard for merch. And one for Reader for merch. So that's five spins. 5 spins. Let's give myself a little help here. Let's do the Boff picks a reward. Boff chooses. I did throw that on there. Okay, here we go. Stop, stop, stop. Re-roll nature. Okay. Let's see what party slot's getting that. I gotta open the team slot wheel. Okay. Reroll nature can be good. As long as we don't roll somebody with a good nature already. Radagast. Okay, so Radagast. What nature does Radagast have? Are we happy about this? Let's see if we're happy or sad about this. We are... we're sad because we had plus attack, but we could... It's not the worst. No. This was nature, not ability. Nature, not ability. So we're good. So we might... if we can get like a jolly nature would be perfect. A jolly nature would be perfect, but we don't know. Obviously, we don't know if we're going to get that. Okay. That was one wheel spin. 4 more. 4 more. We like went 1 space forward. Lose move slot till next gym. Okay. Let's see who that's going to happen to. Lose move slot. Sengoku. I'm going to roll my D4 real quick, which is... There it is. Didn't see it. Okay. I'm going to roll my die real quick. 1. Okay, so the first move on Sengoku. And this will... Gym in this sense will mean totem. Sengoku loses U-turn. Okay, loses U-turn. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not like the worst thing in the world, so that's okay. That could have been way worse. Okay, this is roll number 3. Ooh, give a Mon protect. Okay, so for that one, so the way this works for this one is any Mon that couldn't learn protect, I can now give protect. So let's see if there was anybody that fit. Gamers! What's up, Ian? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Am I allowed to give it back to Mentz? If he lost it, can I give it back to him? If I re-rolled it? I'm gonna hold on to this give. I'm gonna hold on to this give him on protect because all the other mons that I wanted to have it already. So we'll hold on to that. We'll see what we want to do in a moment. Okay. So this is roll number 4. I'm gonna do a little shuffle here. No, okay, so times 2. We have 2 protects. I'll take that. Okay, and roll number 5, chat. Oh, no stab moves? Oh, change entire team would have been kind of crazy. Do you think change entire team undoes locks on the team? Didn't think about that one. Okay, so no stab moves. So let's see who gets no stab. Oh, God. Please don't be Sow Wizard. Please don't be Sow Wizard. No stab. Not one, not one, not one. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no! Oh! Fuck. Well, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's bad, that's bad. All right, well. Close. Yep, there's the chaos. It was going too smooth. Too smooth. Okay. So now what we can do... That's really unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. Okay, so we can't use acrobatics and we can't use Dragon Claw. The spin zone... The spin zone is we can learn... We can, like, if we get... Oh, Flame Charge is good. Boost my speed. I need physical moves, is the problem. Ugh. We need physical moves. U-turn is decent. I'll grab U-turn. Mence is 1 in our team. It goes based on the layout, not on the party order. Yeah. Ugh. Damn it. Did I miss? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Me and my wife on a date and had killer chicken carbonara. Oh, it sounds so good. Pregnant with a 3rd baby. Oh my God, that's so exciting. We're not telling anyone, but you told us. Oh my God, congratulations. Congratulations. That's so exciting. And you had good chicken carbonara, which is also exciting. I'm a gym rat. What's my favorite exercise? Bench press. What's up, Brent? This seems like a fun way to play Mons. That's it, man. You just got to change it up, have some fun. We definitely have fun around here. I need a good physical move. Chat, what if I grabbed... Oh, you know what? I will use one of my protects on Sal Wizard. We'll just do that for now. Absolutely nerfed into the ground. Nerfed into the ground. So we have one more give him on protect. That's tough. He was too good for too long. Had the haters after him. Okay, so now what I'll do is let me grab the nature reroll. Pokemon nature randomizer. This will work. This is for the nature reroll of Ratagast. Calm. Which I think is very bad. I think Calm lowers our attack. So that's bad. Okay. I think that's everything. Because we lose a move slot on Sengoku. So what I'll do here is I'll save the game. Don't reroll one. Pick one for rerolls. I was doing that for abilities. You know what? You know what, Mitch? Yeah. Let's... Yeah, Mitch, yeah. Help me out a little bit. Help me out a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Let's get a couple in here already. Hold on. Okay, now starting now. 1. Adamant. That's good. Brave. And we had Calm. We get Adamant. Thanks, Mitch. Appreciate you. Mitch on a Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch on a Monday. Personal trainer this morning and got a massage. Oh, a massage? Jabston! For the first time in 47 months! I can hear them! Jabston has returned! Jabston, thank you for the 47 freaking months. Thank you for being tier 3'd out of your mind. I'm gonna put your name on the wheel a bunch. Here we go. There we go. Jabson, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you for 47 months. Almost 4 years. So close. So close. Yo, Jabson, thank you for the heart me on TikTok. And Brent, thank you for the heart me. Okay, so I save the game. I'm just going to go into the save editor, edit my things. Let's edit our things here. This should only take me a couple seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the move U-turn off of Sengoku, and then we'll put the move back on after. We can't learn anything in place of it. Okay. I'll do it this way. I don't know if it matters. And then we'll do that. Okay. So we took off U-turn of Sengoku. That's good to go. Radagast is going to now be adamant, which is perfect. Bang. And then we gotta... Oh, I already deleted Mentz's... Yeah, I already deleted his stab. It's sad. He was so good. He was like our best mod by far. Tough, tough, tough. So now what I need is I need to be able to give him a custom move. And I wouldn't say the custom move overwrites the no stab. But I could at least give him some good moves in the back or something. Okay, I think I'm caught up on everything. I think we're ready to play the game now. Kill with the kids. Oh, God. Okay, so I just need to go kill Amon real quick. And then that way, if I can just go knock out Amon, that way everybody gets experience and they're all fixed. Okay, fish here. Is the no stab until the end of the run? Yes, no stab is a permanent nerf. Permanent nerf. Devastating nerf. Why are you booing me? I'm right. It's definitely one of the it's definitely bad. I still think Metronome Curse is probably the worst. Metronome Curse is really bad. Well, I'll tell you what. We didn't get an Entei when we did this encounter. We definitely didn't get a Delta Stream Entei when we did this encounter. Yo, Shyla, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Chat, go follow Shut Up Shyla if you don't already. They're good people. And we like good people around here. Okay. Chat. Now, see, here's the problem. We have a boss battle coming up, and we have a Mon that's stuck. We have a Ment with no stab. We have a Mon with no U-turn. And Fart Wizard has Metronome. This boss battle could go very poorly. But we're going to try. The good news, if you could call it that, is we don't have to wear Froggles at least. We didn't roll Froggles for a boss fight. Gamba, I'll give you guys a Gamba. I know you guys like those. I know you guys love those. Oh, and there's an ad about to start. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the ad before we actually start fighting. And the gamble will go up. And then hopefully by the end of the gamble, we can start our fight. So I'm going to start the ad. And then you can gamble even if you still have the ad, so it's fine. Okay, so we'll just do Will I Lose Amon for this fight. Now, what I don't think I'm going to do is I don't think I'm going to lead my Metronome. Best card. Oh, yes! I saw that on Twitter. That was the, was that Dark Raichu? Did I see it, or was that just OG Raichu? I think I saw Dark Raichu. Such a good card. Or just a Raichu haul in general, right? That's so sick. Card shows are so fun. I haven't been to one in a minute. I'm going to have to do one. 10 flights of stairs to the cafeteria. Mitch, you know. If you just got some advanced GG using code Boffin, you could keep it at your desk and you wouldn't have to run down 10 flights of stairs. Just a thought. Dark Raichu, you beloved. I have, the coolest Raichu card I have is a PSA 9 base set 2 Raichu holo, which I enjoy. Gambit! How's it going? We're doing good. We're about to get stomped in this battle, but you let me know when they get a blueberry lemonade flavor and we'll talk. They actually have that, Mitch. Let me get the link for you while we're in ad. Funny you mentioned that. I do think it's a hydration flavor, though. Let me double check. Is it a focus flavor or is it hydration? Blue tropical ice, which I know is not what you said. That's the caffeinated flavor. Okay, it's the non-caffeinated flavor, so that wouldn't help your caffeine issue. But they do have blue raspberry lemonade. They do have blue raspberry lemonade. But use my link to get there first. That one wasn't through my link, so don't buy it through that one. Since he has metronome, it turned into Barf Wizard. Ew, that's nasty. That's nasty. Barf Wizard is disgusting. I hate that so much. We'll have to use Fart Wizard after the fact. Now is not a good time because this is a good mon with Defend Order and Serene Grace Fiery Dance. This is a great mon. We need to try to get it through Metronome Curse. And a boss fight is not the time. What's the flavor of Moo Moo milk? I guess just regular milk. I don't think it would taste any different. Oh, I'm sorry. You mean his flavor. I don't know. I haven't had it. Sorry, you said I read that as Pokemon fan. Oh, okay, we're going right. Oh, it's a kid. I thought Hao was fighting us. I'll fight a kid. I'll fight a kid, no problem. Okay, so let's see here. We're not in a great position. We're not in a great position. Because I could Flame Burst the Ferrothorn. What I could do here is I can Secret Sword the Cloyster, and that should knock out. It is super effective special side. I'm going to do this. We're going to Fire Move, and we're going to Secret Sword the Cloyster. There's no way he lives the Secret Sword. 0.0% chance. And a crit. I'll fight a kid, no problem. Exactly. Let him know. Boba Tea. Oh. Boba Tea's good. Okay, Flame Burst. Yeah, there we go. Why panic? Why panic? Just attack. Not a tea person. I haven't tried a lot of the advanced tea flavors. I do have the peach iced tea, and that smacks. Peach iced tea is good. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I'm always honest. The peach iced tea. So like, if I have a peach iced tea, which this is not. This is the Gachiakana. If I had a peach iced tea on stream and then I leave the cup there and I come back to it tomorrow to wash it and then fill it with another one, it does start to smell like feet. So if you have the peach iced tea, wash it out that day because it does start to smell a little funky. It tastes great, but the smell is a little odd. I thought there was a boss fight up here. Was I mistaken? There was. I thought Plumeria was here. Is she outside? Yep. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I was like, I could have swore there was some skull stuff going on. Oh, we're fighting this guy. All right, we'll wait until if there's a boss fight. I guess we'll count this gamble throughout this section. Such dorks, but they have such good theme music. Roserade and Electivire. Okay, so we don't want to fuck with an Electivire. Meteor Burst. That's my favorite one, Citrus. I have it right here. This is just the Rainbow Burst, the non-Joey skinned one, because I drank my Joey skinned one really fast. It's so good. Okay, so what's my answer into this now? We'll go into that Blade McCoy. Seems like a good switch in here. And we'll Fiery Dance on the Roserade. USA took the lead in curling. Dude, the Winter Olympics is so fun. I was watching the downhill skiing. That shit's crazy. They go like 70 miles an hour. That's so fast. Holy shit. Also, curling looks a lot more in depth than I initially thought. Oh, you have surf. That's not good. I don't think that'll kill me, though. Oh, it didn't even come close. It didn't even come close. Okay, so we'll go for a Spectral Thief, and we'll Z-move. Yeah, it looks a lot more in depth than I originally thought, so that's kind of cool. I feel like I would like to play the game, except for the fact it's on ice, and I don't like being cold. That's a whole ass BK, right? When the hell did we get a shiny? Yeah, it was a option on the wheel to make him on a shiny. And that was like the best mon to make shiny. It's such a good shiny. I just wanted the shoes so I could zip around on the ice. Yeah. Do they have like spikes on them? They must, right? Is Plumeria not here? Okay, chat, do you guys want a refund of the points and then redo it for the totem fight? I guess the trial's next. I'm going to refund your points and we'll do it for the trial. Penis Gate. What? What? What did I read? Okay, so let me do this. Okay, remove the prediction from your dashboard. Viewers will no longer be able to contribute toward it. Votes will not be saved, and all channel points will be returned. Okay, delete and return points. Perfect. Okay, we'll redo that thing. We'll redo that gamble when we get to the totem. Brother, huh? So wait, what are skiers doing? Invent it. You know what? No, it's okay. I'd rather just not do that. I literally just got back. Yeah, exactly. So they're saying skiers are injecting acid into their dong to help them jump higher. What? No way. No way. Is it that noticeable? Inflate gate. There's no way that's real. Two centimeters of fat. What? I cannot believe that. Honestly, they should be allowed to do it. If they're willing to do some crazy shit like that, just let them do it. They obviously care really much. They obviously like really care about it. Yeah, Gavin, rice cakes are so good. I fucking love them. I never have them. Like, I never keep them on me, but sometimes I'll get them as little snacks. And I put some peanut butter on them. Oh my God, they're so good. I cannot believe that. I'm actually shocked. There were also some caught with clay molded around their member. Holy fuck. Holy shit. That is the crazy. I never would have expected to hear that, to be honest. This should be called... Inflategate is crazy, by the way. That is crazy. And an interesting time. Ellie, wow, what a moment. Ellie, certainly you pick your moments. Holy shit. The question is, do we think this rain is actually affecting the game? I'm going to go for water spout still. No. We'll go for, I think a flame burst plus an inferno overdrive will be enough to take out the goat even in the rain. Put this whole convo uncut in the video. Uncut. Ha, good one. Long jumps, happier wives. I don't think that's going to help the wives at all. Oh, it lived. That's why we doubled into it. Do you think it, like, lasts? Okay, so we can't use Fury Swipe, mind you. Uh-oh. Why would you go for Energy Ball into the... Odd choice. Odd choice. But who am I? Who am I to say such things? Ellie, please. Apparently we're injectors. Yeah, that's wild. Is it similar to like when people would inject stuff into their biceps to make their biceps bigger? Is it like the same stuff? You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys ever see that? It looks horrible. I don't understand why people do that. It looks so bad. Oh, then there you go. You got the right idea. You got it. You got it. Okay. Now the question is... Oh, God. I'm getting in these bad doubles matchups. The trio's going to move pretty quick. It's hyaluronic acid. I don't know. Is that what... I don't know if that's what people would put in their biceps, though. It's a surf to get it. Okay, we can surf to get TMs. I'll have to look for it. I do want to get a switch in here. Actually, a double switch just makes a lot of sense. Let's just do that. Let's just go Sow Wizard. Let's just go Sow Wizard. And we'll also go into Ratagast. I should be using Fart Wizard for the metronomes, but I kind of forgot. Oh, it was oil. Okay. It was oil. Oh, and it got the Omni Boost. That's not good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dragon Rush. Okay, I did 0. That's fine. Dragon Rush is crazy behavior. We'll go for a U-turn. And I will try to knock out the Doug Trio here. Ow, that hurt. Oh, we can give Ments Z moves now, though, because we don't need acrobatics to not hold items. So that's kind of cool. It wouldn't go for a grass move into Ments, so we can go out into Sengoku here. See ya. Boosted! Dragon Rush again, that's fine. That hurt more than it did on the Mets. Okay, so now that it's just you, I'm going to go into Dat Blade McCoy. And we can Ice Punch the Meganium. Ice punch. Crit. Didn't need it. Yo, Frame, thank you for the dolphins and the rose. The roses. Thank you. Needs to say my bosses are not happy. Let the record show I don't have an accounting degree. So my theories and principles should not be applied to accounting. No, Ellie. So on the Wheel of Chaos, one of the options is make a mana shiny. Okay, we're gonna heal and then we're gonna go back out there. Yeah, if we had found a shiny, that'd been sick. The only time we've ever found shinies in the Boffinlocke are through the wormholes here. We've never found just like a full-on shiny. In Scarlet Violet, kinda we did. We found a shiny Keldeo in the grass, so that was cool. I should set up another Scarlet Violet run. I like Scarlet Violet, except for the fact that they couldn't be fully evolved. Here we are. Climb up these steps, and my trial begins. Okay, who do I want to lead into that, though? To Gen 10 runs. Yeah, Gen 10's coming out. Can't wait. Radagast is my strongest mon, and I have good switch-ins to mons. Like, if I can't use Radagast, I have good switch-ins. It was fun to watch. Yeah, the Scarlet Violet randomizer was fun. No, I didn't see that, Mitch. That's crazy. Yes, if I find a shiny, that we do get to catch that. Absolutely. We do have shiny claws activated. That's so funny to reset over a full odds Totodile. All right, chat, you guys ready? Oh, let me get the gamble. Okay, we'll do another prediction here. Start a prediction. Will I lose a mon this trial? Prediction is live. Go ahead. Prediction is live. And that is for the whole trial. The couple fights before you do stuff. And then the fight, obviously the main totem fight. Did I change the nature on you? I did. Good. We are. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we did get a good nature change there. I do wish I had like a scarf or something for you. Didn't I say I was going to give myself an item? What item was I going to give myself? I don't even remember. We also can give Sow Wizard a Z move now. Do I have the ground Z move? No. Do I have a good item for him? Could give him Soft Sand. That would boost Stomping Tantrum, which is like his strongest attack, I think. Could give him a Meadow Plate. I'm gonna give him Soft Sand. Could give him a choice. No, because I have yeah, I'll give him Soft Sand. Everybody has an item. We're looking good. Oh, I did do the item. I think I gave any item. I think I gave Fart Wizard a leftovers. If you do find a shiny, his chat exploded and he was like, the IVs on Gen 2 shinies are bad. It wouldn't be... That's funny. That's so funny. Lead with Metronome. No, I'm not going to lead our Metronome on. I'm going to save that so we can do some regular trainer encounters. All right, here we go. The prediction is closed. Good luck, everybody. Trial start. Good luck to me. More like, I think that's the more important thing. Good luck to me. This place is so freaking creepy, dude. It's so creepy in here. The conveyor belt's moving all on its own. Could there be a Ghastly? Here we go. A floating shopping list. Okay, we could be a little Snover. Hi, Snover. Ah, shaking shopping cart. The humanity. Ah. So funny. To get Gengar in this area. Oh, Crocodile. Okay, that's fine. We have a good matchup into that. Go, Ratagast. Needle Arm. This is what Kmart's look like now. No, Kmart's. R.I.P. Kmart, dude. R.I.P. Kmart. That's where I got my Wii. Way back in the day. I remember going there and be like, I would like to buy a Wii, please. Oh, let me see, Bashar, let me see if my stream's having any. It doesn't look like I'm having any issues on my stream health. So I think stream's okay on YouTube. If there's any other YouTube viewers that have issues, let me know. But it looks fine. My numbers and stuff look okay. Okay, here we go. The dolls are moving all by themselves. Hello. I thought I could turn around. Oh! There he is. Okay, who's the last toad? Oh! Chat. There we go. Radagast can beat that. Radagast ain't afraid of no little heart-shaped fish. Hit it with a needle arm. Bop. The most threatening one of all. That's funny. All right, here we go. It's the totem fight time. Remember, those mons aren't fully... Those don't get the level boost like the totem does. Looks like you're done with the trial, right? We should hurry up and leave this place. This place is dangerous. You should give up your trial and get out. I told you to get out. Get out! 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 She's gone. And she's gone. The door clicked open. Let me in. You can feel a pair of eyes sizing you up. The Pokefinder fired up all on its own. I do remember this jump scaring me the first time. Like, wow, where is it? Meow. Whoa! I love Mimikyu. Oh, Mimikyu's so cool. Me? Here we go, our totem fight. Oh, it's a Lillipup. Totem Lillipup. Oh, no. Attack Rose sharply. Okay, we're going to put the respect on him. Oh, no, the dog. Ooh, level 39, though. All right, chat. We're going to respect the dog. Hit him with a Bloom Doom. Hit him with it. Boom. Drop my controller. Get him, Radagast. Can I pet that? Can I pet that dog? Get him. God, Bloom Doom animation goes so crazy. Boom! Goodbye, Lillipup. GG! Great totem fight, everybody! Great totem fight. That's okay. We've had our fair share of tough totems, so, you know, sometimes Sturdy with Revenge or Explosion. Sturdy with Counter would have killed us. Sturdy with Counter would have been diabolical. GG would have been good if it survived. That would have been crazy, because then it could have called in help. You don't know what's going to happen when it calls in help. Easiest battle ever. Definitely up there for an easy one. Give you your money. I got you. Will I lose him on this trial? Choose outcome. No. The Believers. Doc from Doc Hunt. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, the Ghostium Z is such a good Z move. I love Ghostium Z. Huge. GG, chat. G. Heckin' G. We'll take that. The Ghost type Z Crystal. The ooh, bah. Love that. Hit him with the boo. Hit him with the boo, chat. Some Dusk Balls. I'll take those. I will take them. Doodle-doo. Yo, Super Frog, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Appreciate you. I feel like it's something about chicken skin. Oh. Oh, look at the Mimikyu in the back. Chad, do we think she's okay? Should we, like, call her parents or something? Okay, I think someone said I could get a TM by riding out here, so we're going to look for that TM. Excuse me, sir. Oh, actually, you know what? We will fight them. You're getting a PC tomorrow? Let's go. Okay, we're going to go with the Metronome Friend Guard strat. Metronome Friend Guard. Are you building it yourself, or did you order it? Oh, let me put my D4 away. There we go. Yeah, new PC is hype. Okay, this is a horrible matchup for me. That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Metronome. And then turn 1, I think I'm going to protect. That way I still get the Friend Guard. Oh, I do need to go back. You're right, Charwizard. I need to go back and get my encounter. You're right. I will do that. Okay, Metronome 1, done. Leave Storm! Yo, great move, actually. Prismatic Laser. Okay, so that's scary. Okay, they doubled into... Okay. Prismatic Laser is a problem. So we need to switch out. And I went for Beak Blast, and... So we can go into Blade McCoy here. Hanny, a new PC. Hope you had good meetings, Hanny. Okay, Beak Blast again. Toxic Thread. Okay, that's 2 Metronomes. Yo, Charisma with a 2 months. Chat, you know what they say about 2 months. You know what they say about 2 months. Charisma, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Okay, Prismatic Laser is great because that means you can't attack me next turn. And Beak Blast. Who'd you go into? Okay, you went into Musharna. That hurt. But I do live another one. And we can knock out... I will knock out the Archeops here. And we'll go for Flash Cannon. So that way I don't gotta make contact. Oh, he has Zap Cannon. And he missed. Let's go. Okay, so we'll knock you out. Okay, Archeops goes down. Perfect. Buzzing away from a migrate. No! I'm sorry. Hope you can get some Excedrin or something. Okay, this is number 3. D-Gleam. Perfect. D-Gleam is perfect. Okay. We're going to see how many we can get off onto the Suicune here. I'm going to Thunder Wave. Even though it fails, I just want to try to get more. So this is 4. Power Up Punch. That's funny. Okay, Prismatic Laser again. That's best case scenario. We can say we're going to farm this thing, honestly. If that's all this has, we're farming our Metronomes on it. And we're making progress with Poison, so that's good. We're going to farm this thing. Okay, so this is 5. 5 Metronomes. Wing attack. After the attack boost. Okay, now they can attack again. So this is going to be 6, and we're going to... Yeah, we're still going to do this. Bind, okay. Prismatic laser again. Go ahead and keep clicking that. You go ahead. You go ahead. Okay, so I think we're only going to be able to get one more off thanks to the poison. But to get 7 metronomes was a good time. Must recharge, Thunder Wave, and metronome. 7 metronomes. And Needle Arm. There it goes. Good job. Well done. Well done, Fart Wizard. Honestly, getting 7 metronomes off there is pretty clutch. You fear an explosion? It's happened before. Chris, thank you for the rose. I'm going to go back and heal. Oh. I wonder if this is when the boss battle comes up. This might be where the Plumeria fight is that I was thinking, like, it might pop up now. I think it is. I think it is now. I'm going to see if there's any more trainers I can try to farm metronomes on, but I think I've beaten everybody up to this point. I think there's one. Oh, you know what? I might be able to sneak around. Okay, let me go back down here. Let me see if anybody will fight me. Will you fight me? Okay. Let me see if I can get that TM. Somebody said there was a surf TM around here, so we're going to say that. Oh, yes! Yes, an encounter. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I did forget. Yep. We'll get that encounter. Oh, here's the TM. Too many Frillish! Excuse me. Alright, these won't count for metronomes because they're wild Pokemon. Yes, we do. Yeah. That's what we're saying. We have to go back and get that encounter. These don't count as metronomes. Heal block is fine. Bah. See you later. After one long year injury, it can be kind of scary after an injury for sure. But you just go back. Just do it. Take it easy. Take it light. Get moving again. I've been going to the gym after work every day, and it's been incredible. So, highly recommend. A Destiny Knot. Hooray. Oh boy, an avocado. Thanks. Oh. This battle does count as a metronome battle. So that's what I like to see right there. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some metronomes. Okay, 2 Mons. Meloetta and Hoopa. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hoopa is psychic type, so that's really bad. Oh shit. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I think I can beat the Meloetta because it's normal fighting. The problem is that Hoopa. So if I could knock out that Hoopa, I wonder if a Z move would kill the Hoopa. I'm going to do something stupid. If I Z move the Hoopa, do I think it would die? No, I think it's kind of bulky. I don't think it would die. So I'm going to stay in. Nope. You know what? Maybe this will call. Maybe this might call for a double switch. Who do we got? Who do we got? Sow Wizard. I don't like this at all. With Friend Guard, maybe I'll be okay. I'm going for it. Oh, you're faster. Uh-oh. Ow. I forgot Pirouette form is so fast. That's not good. This could be really bad. Okay, I need this to knock out. It is a whole Z move. Not even close. Oh, Dark Pulse. Okay. Okay, we did get the metronome off. Huge. Icicle Crash. Going to the Hoopa. Oh, that did 0. Okay. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, I will stay in. A Dark Pulse won't kill me. And then we're going to switch out into Sow Wizard, who should be able to kill the Hoopa next turn. Because I can U-turn into the Hoopa. Goes for Aerial Ace. That shouldn't do too much. That was a crit. Hydro Pump is fine. I resist that. There we go. Good switch there. Good switch there. And we do get the metronome off. So that's 9 metronomes. Heal Bell. Okay, didn't do anything. The good news is I didn't blow up either, though. Okay, so what we've seen Hoopa go for Dark Pulse. So we're going to knock out the Hoopa. Drop Kick definitely knocks out Hoopa. We're going to knock out Hoopa. Cross Poison. Okay. Okay, good. We took out the Hoopa. That was the important one. And Fart Wizard gets their 10th metronome off. Fire Fang, okay? Get some special moves. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go for another metronome. And then we can switch into that Blade McCoy. And we can try to farm the Meloetta for some metronomes here. If I go for a Thunder Wave into it, I might be able to farm it a little bit. Perfect, immune to the cross poison. This is metronome number 11. Metal Burst. It failed because it didn't hit me. Okay, that's fine. Fart Wizard and these leftovers are really working hard. Okay, we'll go for a metronome. And we'll go for a T-Wave. Snarl. Okay, that's... Okay, that didn't hurt too bad, though. That's okay. That didn't hurt too bad. We get the T-Wave off. Huge. Yeah, it's Ultra Sun and Moon. Me. Okay, and that's metronome number 12. Only 4 more. Splash. Oh my god, Musharna, please. You know what? As long as you don't die, it's great. I'm just going to Thunder Wave. Yeah, if you're only going to Snarl, I'm going to let you. That's 13. Captivate. God damn it. Metronome Splash is so... Yeah, Metronome Splash. It'd be funny if you Z-moved into Metronome Splash and then got the +3 attack boost. I think it's +3. Okay. We will... Yeah, we're going to farm this thing. Snarl. I'm recovering that off with leftovers, so I don't really care. How many needs? You need to click Metronome 16 times to clear the Metronome Curse. This is 14. Haze. Ooh. Good Haze. So 2 more times. And then Fart Wizard is free of the curse. This is working very well. What I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to... I think I'm going to U-turn here. No. We'll stay in this turn. Snarl again. That's 15. Or, sorry. We gotta actually click the move first. Gear up. I don't know what that does, but that was 15. I think most of the moves Fart Wizard has clicked have, like, not done anything. Okay, so we're gonna Metronome again. They've been going for Snarl. Monkey DK's a little weaker than I would like to switch into. I could go into Radagast. I need to be able to knock it out the next turn I actually attack it. So if we go Radagast and Z-move Bloom Doom, I should knock it out. But it does have Aerial Ace, which I don't like. So what we'll do this turn, we'll Metronome. This is the last Metronome we need. And we'll U-turn here. Okay. That's fine. U-turn. Okay, perfect. I already used my Z move. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Bean. You're right. I did do that. I guess we go Sangroku. Sangroku will work because I can go for Water Spout. Bye, Gentry. Have a good one. Yeah, if it had Rough Skin, that would have been sad. Last Metronome! Why did it fail? Oh, maybe this thing has Vital Spirit or something. Oh, it's because it's paralyzed. Never mind. Okay, we're not clicking another one. We're not clicking another one. Okay, so I'm going to switch into Radagast here. And we're going to go for a Water Spout or Psychic. We'll go for Psychic. Hooray! Musharna is cleared of the Metronome Curse. Huge news. Can I get a para? Oh, you went for... Oh. Now you go for Cross Poison. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that now you actually choose to attack. Insane behavior. Insane behavior. That's fine. GG! Let's go! Musharna is out of Curse there. Actually huge. That Blade Koi wants to learn Brick Break. We're not going to learn that. Let's go! No, you know, Hanny, I think 16 times is plenty. Ooh, Flamethrower TM. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's a great TM to get there. Okay, let's go heal, and then we'll put we'll fix Musharna. And get our encounter. Yes, we'll get our encounter as well. Not forgetting, not forgetting. Okay, save the game. Gonna close the game real quick. Nobody panic, because nobody would ever panic around here about anything, because we're not scared. File, open. That one. Musharna, let's give you your moves back. Show me your moves. Okay, so we had Defend Order. Psychic. Frost Breath. Fiery Dance. And I'll make sure I take off the PP ups. Set. Huge. No, they panicked. Who could have seen this coming? Who could have seen this coming, chat, that they would panic? I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't. Add 8 uses to Metronome Curse or take 8 uses away. No. 16's good. You want me to trust like a double or nothing? You think I would trust you guys to give me a double or nothing? No shot. No shot. Something scared money. Yeah. Absolutely no way. Okay, so let's go get our Mon. We'll put that Blade McCoy in front. We can be trusted. No, you can't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, why didn't it capture it? What the hell? Thank you for telling me. Hold on. Don't panic. Don't panic. Everybody don't panic. One more time. I am asking to not panic. Okay, hold on. It's not working. Give me a second. I'm going to need more than a second. Hold on. Hold on. Why aren't you capturing? Why are you doing this to me? There it goes. I don't know why I was being stupid. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. I don't know why it wasn't working. Oh my god. Giant Wizard, that's a good one. That's funny. Okay, we're back. Abandoned site encounter. What do we get? Oh, dupes. We have a I will call dupes. I will call dupes. We've had a Charizard. Roy, my beloved, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'll call dupes. I'll call dupes. Dops. Dops even. It's like trips. Ooh, a Mawile. Chat, we have... This is a candidate for a Mon that needs the Mega promotion. Mawile is sick. Still, I know it's not going to be as good without huge power. Oh, you have Shell Trap. It's not going to be as good without, whatchamacallit. But... huge power, rather. It's still a good typing, though. So it's still a good Mon to catch. If we can roll the... If we ever roll the promote to Mega on the Chaos Wheel, that's going to be great. That would be great. I can see! I can fight! Alright. We can't put K through that again. Alright, here we go. Let's get the Wheel of Many Names up. Let's see who's going to be the Mawile. I still want to know whose name is this, like, really bright stretch of purple. Raider! Raider, you are the Mawile. I feel like that's a good name for Mawile. The Raiders. Oh no, chat. I just realized I don't have an audiobook for today. For work. Maybe this podcast. Innards out. Ooh, Metal Burst. Okay, no, that's actually so good. Shell Trap is good. Metal Burst is good. Has Stab, Play Rough. Oh, wait, we have a reroll nature. No, we don't. I lied. We had a pocket to give him Mana Protect. I lied. Okay. It's still good, though. Shell Trap is good. Metal Burst is good, because Metal Burst will do damage regardless of how much damage we're doing. So that's actually really good. I'll take that. Ability will change if it megas, yes. The mega abilities are not tied to the evolution line. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm not upset. Not me. I'm cool, calm, collected, and not upset. I'm not upset. You could have had a frog. I know. I could have had a frog. Let's lead Radagast, actually. Nope. Nope. Hanny, I said I'm not upset. And if there's one thing I'm not, it's a liar. So if I say I'm not upset, it means I'm not upset and I'm not lying about it. Is that a tear? No! It's spicy. Someone's chopping an onion. Oh my god, pizza rolls. Hanny, you got your second account back? It's not pizza rolls. Why is Bob upset? I'm not upset! I'm not. Magmar would have been cool too. I thought we could get like a sticker or something in here. I feel like we're really close to a sticker encounter. Togedemaru. Wow, a lot of steel types in here. Steel, fire. That's like the third steel type. If I had a nickel for every steel type in here, I'd have 3 nickels. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I am a little upset we didn't get the Zapdos. I am, in fact, a little... I am upset we didn't get Zapdos. I am upset. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be honest. I would have wanted the Zapdos. Zapdos is so good. For Thunderbird. Gotta get out of here. I know. I'm just seeing all the things that aren't going to be. Okay, I think there's a Plumeria boss fight coming up. If there is, we'll get another gamble before the stream ends. Yeah, this store had a lot of good encounters. Oh my god. Don't show me anything else good. God damn it. How do you play it on computer? If you search how to play like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on PC, you'll get the answers, Jimmy. It's very easy. Very simple, very easy. Imagine it was shiny. Well, if it was shiny, we could catch it. Chat, that's the answer. We just have to shiny hunt in there. Thoughts? That would be such a funny answer. I wouldn't do it in this game because that... Not that it doesn't defeat the purpose of anything, but... Is Mew the only bounty? Yes, Mew is currently the only bounty right now. I have to go to the store and get more bounty cards. How many gifted to SOS the Zapdos? Ooh, that's a funny idea. Collective bounty goals. It's a funny idea. Not necessarily for SOSing the Zapdos, but I don't know if that's... SOS hunt on the wheel. I could do that. Because we could get... I could just, like, gen myself in the tools to shiny hunt. Strength of schedule? I can't change the shiny odds, unfortunately. Chat, I'm going to give you guys... I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight coming up here. So we're going to start the prediction. We're going to do a will I lose a Mon prediction. And if there isn't a boss fight, I'll refund it again. But I think this is the boss fight I was thinking of earlier. I think that's what's about to happen. I kind of want to lead Fart Wizard. I feel like if Fart Wizard is able to get going, like if I have Friend Guard and get a defend order up, I feel like Fart Wizard could be in a very strong position. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yep, here's the boss fight. Yep. I knew there was a boss fight coming up. I knew it. I knew it! You guys ready? I'm ready. The Gamba's up. Don't miss it. This person will have a full team of Mons as well. Drawber! Drawber, thank you for the 40 months. Welcome back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Chat, remember when we had stab moves on Ments? That was such a fun time. I remember. You did miss it? Damn. Here we go! Wait, are we fighting Plumeria or are we fighting the other two? Who are we fighting here? It is Plumeria. No! Oh, 5 Mons. Okay, not 6. Gengar and Dobby Mega. No. Okay, good. Regular. Okay. I don't like Politoed being there. This is still a bad matchup for me. The good news is I could Psychic the Gengar. The bad news, the Politoed is there. The Gengar is really bad for me, actually. I'm gonna send out Sengoku, I think. No. I'm gonna hope that Fart Wizard... Oh, God. I'm in a bad spot. I do have the Friend Guard active. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get the Psychic off into the Gengar, and I'm gonna protect and then bank on Friend Guard saving Fart Wizard. Goes for Hydro Cannon! Oh, you did. Whoa! You Hydro Cannoned. What? An attack order? What is happening? Okay. Well, that's not how I saw that going, but like that works. That works out. I can't believe it Hydro Cannon the not Infernape. I cannot believe it didn't target Infernape with that. Does it know I'm going to protect? Oh my god, another water type. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So they went for attack order into this spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to send in Sal Wizard into the attack order. And then we're going to send in Ratagast into the Infernape slot, who's probably going to be targeted by another water move. That's my plan. Let's see how it goes. The double switch. Okay, get Sal Wizard out of here. Or in here. Okay, good. He went for attack order into the Ments. Perfect. And goes for Woodhammer. Whoa! Grass Gem boosted Woodhammer. Holy camolies. That did that did 0. Perfect. Perfect switch-ins. Okay. We're just gonna Trop Kick. Who am I? Okay, so we're gonna Trop Kick the Politoed. No, let's the Radagast should be faster than Politoed, so let's do that. Trop Kick. Doesn't get a knockout. Does drop attack. Politoed went first? Holy crap. Why does this Politoed have insane coverage? Oh my god, Poison Jab. Okay, we're fine. Oh, Poison's not fine. Poison is not fine. We do take out the Toad. Why did that Toad have insane coverage? Yes, Sal Wizard did get hit with no stab moves. Okay, Fart Wizard got some HP. I am upset that Radagast got poisoned. Okay, let me stew. Oh my god, another water type. Another water type is insane. I think what I want to do here is I kind of want to U-turn into the Ludicolo because that's super effective and might knock it out. But we're going to need to get out of you. So I'm going to send in that Blade McCoy here. I did go for a U-turn, but I didn't plan on who I would switch into. Oh, sugar plums. I didn't get the knock. Oh, and it got so much. Oh, it got confused. Okay, good. Good. That's actually so lucky. I mean, it's not really lucky because he got a lot of HP back. I think I could switch in Monkey DK because Monkey DK realistically is not going to take a grass move, but Sengoku is also not going to take a grass move here. I want to just get back into Sal Wizard. I wish I had another U-turn mon. We should have given Sengoku his U-turn back. We forgot. I'm very unlikely to take a grass move, so we can go Sengoku here. But then I have to hope I'm faster and I can hit the next turn anyway. I'll go Monkey DK because I'm not going to take a water move into Immense. Stone Edge. Well, I didn't account for that, but that's okay because that's neutral. We could Fiery Dance. Fiery Dance will absolutely knock out Ludicolo, so we're going to do that. Ooh, do I need to knock out the Samurott? Let's protect this turn. And we'll go for the Spectral Thief and the Samurott to knock him out. Hopefully knock him out. It's true, it wasn't a water move. Okay, good. He hit himself in confusion. That's actually nice. Oh, he went for Hydro Pump. Okay, good. I'm glad we kind of played that. Oh. No way. No way he lived that. We went for Hydro Pump. I'm going to go into Sengoku here. And then we can U-turn on the Ludicolo. Hopefully that knocks that out. Hit yourself again. Damn it. Frenzy Plant! Okay, wait. Did he go into... Oh, interesting choice. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. An odd choice for sure, but that's okay. And he can't attack next turn. Oh, well, I killed it anyway. Okay, so now we can go back out into Mence. And Mence can knock out the Samurott. Yeah, I'm going to go out to Mence here because worst case, Mence can just U-turn into something else if I need. Cast form. Regular schmegular cast form. Okay, that's okay. So what I'll do here is I do want to knock out the Samurott. Priority. We'll go for a Water Spout and we'll U-turn into... Do I need to U-turn? I'll Protect. No, I do want to knock this out. What do I have that's like full? Okay, we can go... Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. We will Water Spout. Hold on. Hold on. Water Spout. Hit both. U-turn into the Samurott, so Water Spout becomes single target. Huge! Huge! Okay. Now we go back into that Blade McCoy, and Cast Form shouldn't really have too much to smack into McCoy here. Yo, what's up, Cheese? What's up, Haas? How you guys doing? What was that? Was that Wake Up Slap? Does he have Scrappy? What was that? How did you hit me? Oh, it was Assurance. Okay, I was going to say. I was like, how did you do this? There we go. There we go. Good boss fight, baby. Great boss fight. No losses. Expertly played. Expertly played. Let's go. That was good. Clean. Kept it clean. We got a little lucky on that Gengar turn. And I say lucky, but like... At least we didn't get smoked with a ghost move. Now I understand why my grunts waste so much time battling kids. I also like to fight the kids. Good battle. Good battle. All right. Submissions. Choose outcome. Will I lose them on? No, the believers. The believers are being paid. She threw some of those star kicks. Hey, she had that good first turn target. She like avoided my protect. Will you buy your merch? Darth, if you actually go into, I do believe, let me just double check. On my TikTok page, you should see a many links. Let me double check. Yeah, you see a link tree in my TikTok. So if you click that and then go to my merch store, let me make sure this takes you to the fourth wall. It does. And that's how you get to my merch. And if you buy merch, you do get on the name wheel. Just let me know it was you who bought merch. 6-figure points. Let's go. Or also, I'll give you, in case anybody else wants it, Mitch was so kind to put the link in the chat for me. This is the link to my merch as well. USA's into the finals. Let's go, curling. Hey, Rick Candy. Is curling one of those Canadian, like, is Canada famous for curling, or is that somebody else's game? It just seems like a game Canada would be good at. Okay, can I go fly back to where we were? I missed my 6 figgies. 10 entries on that. Now I have 6k points left. Great Britain. Why does it feel... I feel like that's so fitting that England is good at curling. I don't know how to explain that. I won't explain that, but I do... Curling was invented in Scotland. Oh, interesting. Shooting for a milli? What are you going to spend a milli points on? Random Canada straight shot? I don't think that was... I think that was a compliment. I think that would be a compliment. All right, let's save. Good stream today, chat. Good stream today. I know we had a pretty real conversation to start, and I appreciate that we have a community where we can hold such a real conversation. But we had some fun on the Mons. Feels good. We also started late because of my heating situation. House is warm now. Feels good, man. We're going to get the flock on out of here. We will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST, so don't forget, we will be back here. Planted. Heading to the next area in the Boffinlocke, so that's pretty crazy. TikTok, we're going to say goodbye to you guys first. Hope you guys have a good one. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. TikTok, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Okay. TikTok. Oh, that's unfortunate when you get the emote wrong. You hate to see that. You do hate to see that. All right, chat, we have a little bit of time to talk before... we gotta go. I have a splash time. I don't have too much time because I also gotta get changed because I just wore my PJs on stream. Chat, do you guys want to see my PJs that I wore? Of course, I have the Round Earth Society hoodie, but these are the pajama pants I had. You guys ready? You guys like my JJK pants? Look at these. These are the ones we bought on stream forever ago. You remember? They came in finally. They're like the softest things ever. They're so soft. Love them. Oh, that's what I was wearing today. My JJK pants. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to stream. Appreciate you guys. I think we had a good, real conversation earlier. What's usually shipping time on the merch? Like 2 weeks. Some things will come in insanely fast. Some will take like a week or two. Like the last all over print hoodie that I had, that took like 2 weeks. The mouse pad took a couple days. So, doesn't take super long. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Thank you guys for having a good conversation earlier. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to get the flock on out of here. Thank you guys for all the gift subs. Thank you guys for buying the merch. That's the coolest thing. I love that you guys are, I love that you guys are getting into the merch. We put a lot, we do a lot of investing into the merch. I think it's the coolest way to support stream because then you get, you get something out of it. Which is cool. Like I obviously make some money on the merch, like when you buy it. So it's really cool that you guys buy it that way because I make some money. You guys get like cool community merch. And it's easier to like buy more. It's easier to justify buying more merch to have made. But I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get the flock on out of here. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Should be on time. Avoiding any funny business. I should be on time. And yeah, no, I think that's it. Ooh, excuse me. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.